Right then, guys, I'm Ali. Welcome to Kicking in the Wind. So this is his first podcast, and let's get straight into it, then, boys. So by all means, just get it straight at me. We are not experts on this shit, and we're just doing this for a little bit of fun.
Definitely not.
You are.
Four mates having a good little argue with each other about football-related topics. So let's see how it goes. Five, sorry, boys. Five, isn't there?
In Australia.
There's four on my screen.
It's first one, mate. We'll let you off. It's first one.
Right, let's do it. So what to expect? Are you going to let me speak, you cunt? Yeah. Right then, boys. What to expect for everyone? So it's just going to be a little bit of fun, like we said. All arguing, throwing our opinions in as an armchair fan, so we're not pros by all means. What to expect today then, lads? We've got a few challenges going. I think everyone's aware of what we're going to be doing. First things first, we will be doing top 5 Premier League goals of all time in a particular order, so going down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll also do, I know there'll be a lot of Leeds and fucking Liverpool goals in these by all means. But we're also going to do...
got one Liverpool goal in mind. Not one Liverpool one.
Yeah, where we're
going to
have
one man.
What shirt are you on?
I ain't got a Liverpool goal.
Have you not?
Ryan Giggs.
Not one Liverpool goal is in mine.
Fair play, chuffing.
So what we'll also do is outcomes for end of season. So likes manager at season, top 4 in order, who's going down. We'll all do them. So in months to come, we can all have a little look back and laugh at each other if out was wrong and whatnot. And then we'll also, we've got plenty of questions. Don't worry about that. Last but not least, we'll have a little comp going off, so everyone knows about that. Explain that to everyone, Bully. So it's going to be like results and correct scores. Yeah,
so it's just like Super 6 style. So we're just going to do like every Premier League game, 10 games each week. We're just going to try and pick correct score for it. So I'm going to do 3 points if you get correct score and 1 for correct result. If you don't get right, you get fuck all. And then we've agreed to like a little cheeky little forfeit, haven't we, for loser?
Well, we haven't agreed yet. We need to agree now. So it's on recording it. We need to let everyone know what's happening at the end of season.
Well, what we're thinking, Ali? What are you saying?
Football shirts, so that's the main one. So when it comes to like realising who loser is, when all season's finished, we've got everyone's scores in. Whoever loses or resters will agree on a football shirt and what they have to wear.
Yeah, they've got to wear it for a pod.
What do you mean?
No, I'm saying football shirt, yeah, but I think it has to be the shirts we're wearing now, because there's one football shirt I'm not wearing for no fucker.
Same here, imagine me.
Don't lose then. Don't lose.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
If you're back,
it gets even worse. It gets even worse.
You don't like away talk, kid?
Just don't finish last, Key. That's all we're saying.
In fact, do we all agree? But Key doesn't agree because he's getting outvoted anyway. So if he's in
4-1, mate, it's 4-1.
So that's happening, and not only that, a sponge cake from all of us. So if it might be a little bit hard if we can't do Foz, obviously, but if Foz loses, we have to change it.
From Australia.
Foz can
love it.
Foz
note, by the way.
I'll just get a randomer to smash it.
Foz is in Australia.
I'm going to find a randomer to smash a cake in my face.
I'm happy with that. Yeah. I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
so that's the
football shirt of our choice for one pod. You got to wear it all the way through, and you can't take it off. But loser. I mean,
a loser.
Every week I'll let everyone know where they're standing at the table on that, and we'll see how we go from there. But yeah, first one's a big one. We'll obviously do that at end because obviously there's 10 games midweek and then there's 10 games at weekend. So we've got 20 games to go through at end of here. So first one's a long one.
And as outcome one is just for a little bit of fun and bragging rights for season. So because we're doing it's his first term, we'll obviously need to do some predictions just so for like future references we can look back and laugh at each other and that.
Definitely.
So I think we're going to go straight into, correct me if I'm wrong, top 5 goals. Everyone happy with that?
Yeah, pal. I'm ready.
Yeah, if you want to do that, we've all got them written down, haven't we?
Born ready, pal.
Top 5 goals. Right, I've said we'll do it in alphabetical order. I've written names down, and that means I go first, but I'm not right comfortable with that.
I've had a nightmare.
We'll do it then. So
basically, what we've done is we've basically just picked us top 5 goals from 92 onwards. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be like the best. Like, it's just your favourite. So then we're just gonna reel off top 5 and we just go one by one.
I've got question marks
anyone's
all
got
over my
the
paper, mate.
Paul, you said you were going to predict one live on air, didn't you? So go on, what's that?
I will.
I've got it written here, and I think
Both
you and
first.
Fowler have both got it here. I'm going to leave it here.
Bauer.
If you say it, I'll turn it round.
I was thinking that.
Your Bauer, number 1, both here.
See what we.
Your Bauer against Liverpool. I'm right. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
I thought they'd both have
Don't
that.
don't tell us. But I think Tony Yeboah, I do. Liverpool.
He's just rate that now.
I'm going to rate the goal, don't you? You obviously rate the goal somewhat for you to say Yeboah.
Don't get out away.
You know it's a good goal, don't you?
It's just a prediction, mate. You might not even have it.
Before we go into any goals, I want to let everyone know we all support, just so like people can see how biased we all are if we are.
No
biased.
idea, like.
So obviously, I've got a Liverpool shirt on here. Liverpool fan. Dav, Liverpool as well. We've got Bully, Man U shirt. Is that? Why is that not Man U?
Man U, my prem team. Man U, my prem team. I support them when I was a kid. But
I'll accept that. So if you think Bully's back in Man U, that's the reason why. And we've got Kian Foz. Show them what shirts you've got on.
Dirty.
Right then, I'm going to kick it off, boys. I'm going to kick it off. So we're going to go in an alphabetical. Yeah, number 5, alphabetical order. So it's going to be me, Bully, Dav, Foz, Key. I think that's right.
See if anyone's got some. Interesting, weren't it?
Number 5. I've got a feeling Foz is going to have this. Foz will have this in his top 5, I think.
Right.
And it's.
I know what player.
I think it was at Stamford Bridge. I might be wrong, but it was Essien, the Arsenal.
Ooh.
I don't know if everyone knows.
I was looking at that.
Little cheeky outside at Bota.
Yeah, I know what goes.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I can't remember what happened. It just like broke to him, fell to him first time outside at Bowie. Like last couple of minutes, I was watching it live, and I just couldn't believe like the curve that ball was. I think it pushed and went in, and bang, Essien. I think it won't game for him, but that was my number 5. I ain't got any Liverpool goals in, but reason why I hadn't done it is because I just enjoyed that goal. Like there's a lot of Liverpool goals I could have put in, but I think I'll get respect for not doing it. That goal was fucking special for me. That was special, so that's why I put that one in. Right, I think the Bully.
Bad goal.
Number 5. I've gone straight in with a team that all your rate straight away, but it's
here we go. Fucking knew it.
When I was a kid, this was like just straight away like a favourite goal. I've got David Beckham's halfway line goal against Wimbledon.
Thought about it. Thought
about it. Leeds fan thought about it. See?
Yeah, I thought about it. I thought about Essien as well.
A good goal, mate. Just because
against
Wimbledon.
Exactly. Like fucking keeper.
I don't care who's against me. Like that's a good technique. Like even if it's an open net, none of us could. Well, most players are fucking.
It will bang on line.
Take a lot of skill, though, does it?
His little arm that he always does. He just saw him off his line and just fucking floated it. Keeper tried running back, didn't make it.
Just a lob on it. It's just like a good pass.
No one tried. Think about back in there. No one tried to lob someone from halfway line. Everyone does now, but you think in '96 we tried lobbing someone from halfway.
Alonso's lob were better than that.
Nah. Do you know who we're going to go in my top 5? Figueroa when he scored that fucking one from.
Yeah,
that was better than Beckham.
Quick free kick, weren't it? Yeah.
Charlie Adams scored a good one.
Got a couple of good ones.
Yeah. But yeah, I know you all hate Man U boys, but yeah, I rate that.
It's not a bad one, mate. It's like,
rate that one.
Just script.
It was coming me.
Great.
Just a good hit.
Having that me.
Script.
Dav.
Go on, I haven't put it number 1, have I? I've put it 5th.
Well, number 1, as if it were going to be number 1.
No, I said I haven't put it number 1.
Go on, Dav.
Well, you're saying I hate Man U, like this is a Man U goal.
Fucking hell, I might turn this off, mate.
It's Cantona.
Oh, Liverpool.
Oh.
That one where he, I think he'd just come back after suspension, which were fucking nuts anyway, like drop kicking somebody in crowd. Like, who the fuck does that these days? Like, I think it must have been a lengthy suspension. Like, I didn't watch game live, obviously, but just fucking ran half at pitch, laid it off, got it back, then just put it in fucking angle, like, and then celebrates like.
Yeah.
Just fucking love it.
I
Like,
thought you were going to say that dink, mate.
Against your team as
It
well.
was that
Fair
dink.
play for putting it in, like.
Oh,
that
yeah,
dink-
we're
that
about where he
dink-
got top collar after.
yeah, dinking to top left corner.
Yeah.
I ain't even like. I didn't look at no top fives though. I just thought what popped into my head, and I always remember that
He
goal.
took on a couple of players as well. It weren't just like a random chip. He took it past that 3 or 4.
And to come back to Old Trafford and just do that straight away, like just mint.
Yeah.
Decent.
I like
Not
that.
bad, that.
What we got next?
Me, innit?
Oz. Don't give me
I
a
need
Man U
help.
one again.
With my 5th and my 4th, right? I've got 2 potentials, so I need your to help me out.
5th and 4th, or you mean 5th or 6th?
My 5th and 4th
one that's just
goal.
outside.
Like my 5th and 4th goal, it's either or. Like, I can't pick.
You can only pick one.
Yeah, but I've got
one,
Yeah,
7
you
here.
can't ask us.
Don't be asking
Yeah, but
us
like,
what
I'm
to do,
gonna-
boys. You got to
Right,
make
I'll tell you what I've got, and I'll tell you what I was gonna have, and then you can. Like,
No. Besides,
No,
it's
one
Wednesday
goal
Lows.
for 5th. That's it. One
Top
goal for
five.
5th.
Top 5.
I know it's not. I know it's 5, but
No,
I'm
top
struggling.
7.
He's obviously left someone out we didn't want to leave out, and I could have
We
easily
got
said
Ali
Gerrard. And...
Ali at start fucking getting his numbers wrong, 4 mates and that. And this lad can't even count.
Nah,
Ali's
yeah, but
got fucking top 7 goals. Ali's got 4 mates.
it is top 7, but not in order. Right,
Having that, me.
I'm gonna have to take him out. Yeah, I've got Drogba against Liverpool.
What 5?
Number 5, yeah, where he chests it, where it comes in, chests it, and spins, and it goes in corner. Like, I've got that goal.
It went straight through middle at net. It just went off at keeper.
Nah, did he?
It was just
No,
pure
it
power,
didn't.
though, weren't it? It was just pure power.
Yeah.
And like, it
I
was just a
think keeper
big
should have
game,
saved that.
right? Or
Was it against Everton?
no, Liverpool.
I'm on about a different goal, man.
Everton one where we were a bit further out, weren't it? Like
Everton were miles out. But what
Yeah.
I was going to go with, I might replace him with Di Canio. Like,
Oh, that little scissor kick.
Can't do that. You can't do that because I've got it nominated, but I didn't put it in my top 5.
Have it as your honourable mention.
I'll have it as me honourable
Right, I want an
mention,
honourable
yeah.
mention, man. I want one. If you
It's
Ah,
can.
you've
Fowler's
gone,
turn.
you, mate.
Dad.
You've gone. You have a nap.
Top 5's a
It's my
top
turn.
5.
Go on,
Ah,
Key.
Sabaki, you
Go on,
know.
Key. Top 5. Go on. What's your
Right.
fifth?
Now then, lads.
Oh.
The 5th, it's a Leeds United player. It's a Leeds
Oh.
United goal.
And I'm
It
biased.
happened. Hang on. It happened, and this is my top 5. I'm going to tell you why this is.
That's fair. It's your favourite.
4th of May, 2003, last game of the season, right? We play Arsenal at Highbury. We're fucking on form. We've been wank all season. If we win, we stay up. If Arsenal win, title's theirs. So last game, second to last game of the season, actually. We go into it battered for 90 minutes. 88th minute, Dominic Matteo pings ball over at top. Vidal can get his run back to stay onside.
It
Right
is a
outside
good
the
goal.
Tight as fuck he is. Cruyff inside on his left foot, pings it far corner, silence. Vidal's over at moon. It's fucking pandemonium.
Silence.
Stay up.
It's a great goal, mate.
About that time, I fell in love with Leeds, and there's better goals than that, but there were no way I could leave that out of my top 5. What an important goal at that time in a match for that sort of fucking size of a moment. It's just unbelievable.
I
had to make
agree.
the top 5, and that's it.
Wenger looks sick.
Right, no one's got the same so far. Go on, then, Ali, 4th.
I don't want to carry on me. I'm fuming. Right then. So Invincibles. Oh fucking hell! You might not remember because it's going back some years, but it was Pires against Aston Villa. He like
That curler
What-
into top bin.
no. So it like comes on at top. It like takes a touch, and then there was a defender coming towards him. He like just dinks it over him, carries on running, and then keeper's like coming towards him, and he just cushion volleys it straight up at top of him. If you can't remember it, we'll get it up, and if we can edit video,
we'll have to get that one up.
get
I
this-
think.
get this video up. But Pires against Aston Villa, I can't believe no one knows. No
will
one else
wank
obviously
it.
got it in its
Good.
top 5.
It was wank
Can't
that
be
goal.
that
I can
good of a
remember
Can't
it.
be that good, mate. I'll be honest with you.
Don't
One,
dare tell me
two,
at a wank after some of the
four.
goals I've heard already say get mentioned, because that was fucking pure class. I'm not going for like a long fucking kick up field. I'm going for like pure skill and precise fucking goal, like taking a man on, cushion balling it straight up at keeper. He's not just smashing ball. That were pure skill. And then Arsenal Invincibles and with Perez in that side, mate. Perez would have done. Don't dare tell me that weren't a good goal.
Nobody remembers it.
I'll have to watch it back and tell you. Like,
when we watch it back, then we'll all.
I'll message you later, mate.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next week, and we'll apologise to you.
I can't even
Can't believe no one knows.
I know. Where you've described it, I don't even want to watch it.
You've all let me down. We need some other people on this pod, I think.
Is this West 5? Is this West 5 goal?
West 5 goals.
I don't know how you dare when you pick Meduka as 5. Meduka. I see them Meduka goals every single fucking week. Right, go on,
His head's gone.
What about his sport, Anfield?
Hey, I'll go in before he loses his head.
Harry Kewell.
I've got. I don't know if you might know it or not, but I've got Hatton Ben Arthur against Bolton. Anyone remembers that one? Where he fucking texts on about 3 or 4 players from his own half and then just tucks it away. I think it's a fucking mental.
I remember it.
Yeah.
I remember it.
Starts off like a little chopping time and just fucking pelts for everyone pure speed and just fucking pokes it in.
Right, who's next, then? Yeah, nice, full. Don't dare have it anywhere near me top 50. Never mind 5, but carry on. Dav.
Right, I've gone for Liverpool goal with this one.
Thanks.
Beautiful.
I ain't gone for like. I appreciate what Key's gone for like in moment and that, but I've just gone for like just off the top of my head like good goals in terms of like technique and
that's
that.
what I've gone for.
I appreciate where Key's gone for it. Like he were in moment and that. Like that's fair enough. But
You say, are you not rating the goal? No.
I can't remember it, mate. I can't
It's
remember.
a big goal. It's a big goal.
It is a big
It's
goal.
like a good goal.
But what I'm saying
I
is,
loved it.
Big goal,
I
but
loved it just as
best
much as
5
you
in
did.
all-time Premier League history.
but
Not
it says,
worthy
in
of
it,
that.
the way it made him feel at the time, you can't argue it. Like, but
Well, I ain't done it that way, mate.
I ain't gone for that.
Like
style,
Michael-
so
That's why I put Beckham in mind, to be fair. But
Anyway.
yeah, go on, carry on.
I've got Gerrard against Middlesbrough. Obviously, it's a shit.
I
team.
saw that live. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Like,
dear me.
just from how far out.
I went cop.
Were you?
I went cop me, lads.
In cop
Yeah,
shot.
Oh, nice.
Jurgen Klopp. Only game you've been to that?
In Premier
Lads,
League,
you
yeah.
win cop.
Yeah. Does
You're
anyone?
in
Do you know
cop.
what goal I'm on about? Anyway, like right,
Yeah,
right hand side.
cushion
of
balling
the
it
pitch.
down. Bang, straight into
Yeah.
the
Like,
top
we're
corner,
like
mate.
you like swerved like that way.
Yeah, like that way from
outside
right.
of boot swerve, yeah.
Yeah, just then it just went
Sweet.
into the locker. I was thought that was fucking mint. Like, and I do remember that one. So
He scored a
drew
few
that
good
game,
goals,
didn't
Gerrard, but like
He had that in locker,
ones that
didn't
come
he?
to mind
Yeah.
for me, they're not even Prem, like Champions League and that FA Cup final goal.
Yeah.
Like,
I just thought like the goals Gerrard scored. Like I've got to bang one of his in. Like
yeah, you could pick a few out of Gerrard.
I'm glad you have, Dav, because I didn't. Did I?
yeah, fair play to me.
Right choice.
play to you, yeah.
Right choice.
Fair play to be said.
Go on, then, Fozzie. Number 4.
Right,
Another Drogba.
My fourth, right? I was going to say it, but I don't think y'all would have seen it. So I don't want backlash, really.
Go on, don't be scared.
I'm only joking. So it were either Giroud against Palace when he does that scorpion kick.
Yeah.
Like
That one,
I was looking
Puskas,
back,
didn't
I
it?
weren't going to put it in. It's just hard to score a goal like that, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I'm just mad.
Could you imagine doing that on 5-a-side? You know,
Is that what you've gone
Yeah,
for? Then?
If I did that in like a
Sure,
5-star
it's
game, I'll
all
still be
fine.
talking about it now.
Lucky, though.
yeah. Lucky.
Is that your number
Yeah,
4?
very lucky.
Nah, I've changed it. I've changed it. Last
so he's
night I
not even
changed it.
Fucking
I've
hell,
gone
what we
for-
doing here?
Just tell us what you've gone for.
Why? I'm just telling you, like, how I
Because
was
I could
thinking
tell
about
That's
us
it.
what we're
any
doing.
good goals, mate.
Right, all right. I've scrapped it anyway. I've
All
gone
right.
for Henry against United.
Number
Oh, when he flicks it
4.
up.
When it comes in
That
When he
means
flicks it up,
Ali's
is it?
Ali's got that.
and volleys it top corner.
Ali's got that as well.
Can tell.
Unreal.
That was far.
Like, I can't. I was watching it last night and I was thinking to myself, how can I was going to leave it out. I was like, how the fuck can I leave that out?
Yeah.
Or in
If anyone hadn't got
Or
that
net
goal
for
in
that
the
goal.
top 5, then there's something wrong.
Agreed.
Or in
If
net.
anyone hadn't got that goal,
Anyone
then
know?
you need a hospital appointment. ASAP.
Or it Barthez.
Barthez.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barthez.
Right, lad.
That says it all.
Let's get him on.
Right goal, that. Right shout, Fowler.
It's a good goal, but he's not in my top 5.
Kivo, another Leeds one. Key.
No, it's
Not in your top 5?
No.
Henry,
Not
no,
me.
he's not in mine, sorry.
It's another
Can't
moment.
believe it.
Right.
What, back
This
goal?
one-
Or? Oh,
Hey,
right,
sit back. Key's got fucking
Here we
bucket
go.
again.
Listen,
Ian Hart's
Good
free kick
goal.
against Arsenal.
good goal coming up. It's Dennis Bergkamp.
Fuck, I know what you mean.
Who is it again?
2nd of March, 2002.
Quick day.
I've got that.
Newcastle.
I have.
Wait, dates. It's fucking Wikipedia.
Hang on, boy. No, I just did my homework, pal. Like, oh, me top 7, me top 6, me top.
I'm just indecisive,
Let's
mate.
just calm things. Right?
Come on then.
Bergkamp against Newcastle. Ball, and you know them balls back in 2002. They hurt when they smashed at you. In
Miters,
Colchester.
the miters.
Yeah, one of them drilled into his feet on edge at D. He's got a man tied to his back. He's flicked ball with his left foot over his right shoulder and fucking spun it out. Got a yard on defender who's come back. He's put arm up, defender's on his ass, and he's not even touched ball, but he's opened his body up and slotted it in far corner, cross goal. Just Nick's post not weighing and class goal, and you all remember that.
Yeah.
I've got it in mine.
I've got
It's
it
in
in
mine,
mine.
it's in mine. I think that's worthy of getting video up for that one. I'll be honest with you. I think most of us have got that one, so I think that's worth.
That could be higher than number 4.
That's worth a video and edit.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Fair play, lads. Good goal.
Yeah.
Surprised I've got it down to 4. I've got him higher, me, but
I have.
He's not in my top
Tough
5.
choice. Tough choice.
You're joking.
you would understand brilliance. You're just going for smashes into top bin. You like that's a.
Wait a minute, that was my whole point
Genius
earlier.
That's
I
a
think that
genius
Perez
goal.
goal.
That. Bergkamp
And you're
a
telling me
genius.
that Perez got.
How can you pick that Perez goal over Bergkamp's?
You can't
Mate,
be.
no one's seen it. Get it up now.
There's a reason why no one's seen it.
Get it up right now. I'm not carrying on. Get it up now.
Yeah,
I want people to see
You
that.
want me to get it up
Hey,
now?
get in bed, you.
Yeah. I want to get it up now.
Let's get it
I'm
in
not
now.
taking
Let's
this
get it
shit.
in now.
No way am I
Nobody's
taking this shit on
watching.
first podcast.
Nobody's watching it.
What year was it, Ali? We got
If you want to appreciate brilliance, just put
Right.
Perez
I'll
goal
look.
v Villa. That's all you got to do. I want it
Have
up
a
on the
look.
screen now for not just your the viewers. If there's anybody going to be watching this, no way I'm getting a full med out of me on first pod.
You're not a fool, mate. You like that goal. Perez.
Sound like an Arsenal fan, you Ali.
I'm
I
just
know.
appreciating brilliance. Like, don't dare tell me I'm wanting to smash him at top corner. Man. Get it up now.
I am, pal.
But you can't not.
Has it got a
have
yellow
Bergkamp
kit
goal.
on? Has it got a yellow kit on?
This, yellow kit. This
I don't
goal
know
is
how
similar
you
to
can't
that
have
Bergkamp
Bergkamp
one.
goal.
These haven't got fucking which goal? Henry against Man U, Touring.
It's wank. It's
Wank.
fucking
It's just a
wank.
normal fucking lob.
It chips,
Yeah, then.
it chips it up and then bang, smashes it.
It's about
That's
opinions,
similar
isn't it?
Right, can we move
It's
on?
all right, mate.
Similar
But
to-
I'll be honest. I'm not even saying to wind you up. I probably won't even put me top 10.
Not
Yeah.
top 10.
It's
I
not
wouldn't
getting
have that the
up.
Duke in my top 50. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't.
Right. All right, let's move on.
Anyway,
Right.
I've lost where I am. I've lost where I am.
We're on to
Look,
three.
You I think Ali for number 3.
Yeah, number 3. Van Persie against Aston Villa. Yeah, Aston Villa. So it's a Rooney. I think Rooney's in his own half, just pings it straight on the top, straight
Oh,
on the
yeah,
out
yeah.
of defence.
Yeah.
And Van Persie just running straight onto his left foot, back first time, just creams
Yeah.
it.
They need to
straight
win
into
that
the
to
back
win
of
league
net.
and all, didn't they? So a big goal.
Yeah.
At the time.
yeah.
They need
Van
that for the
Persie just
title.
runs up celebrating like you know I hate Man U, but that goal,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
Good goal.
Got to gear that
When
one.
ball's coming over, it's so hard when it's behind you to
Yeah,
time.
that's it. Watching it
to
come,
hit that
But
ball.
you've got to
Smash.
appreciate Rooney's ball as well. Rooney's put that on a fucking
Agreed.
absolute fucking dime
Yeah.
for him, hasn't he?
Yeah, got
Van
to gear
Persie
that
was
one.
a different
Gear that
animal.
one on.
You know, my favourite
Yeah,
Van Persie
boys.
goal is though. I think I actually watched it with you, Foz, back
That
in there.
header.
That diving header.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. That
We
was
went
unbelievable.
Come
that.
on.
Celebration
That's
was
one of my
high.
favourite goals ever. That just
Great
fucking
goal.
mental. Right, my 3, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I've got Papi Cisse against Chelsea.
Wank.
That's good.
What is
I would think
How's
what's
that wank? That's what I've got.
Because it was just lucky. Like,
how's it lucky?
He just hit it for me.
Lucky?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think it was a little
He's
bit involved.
He's put bend on that away from keeper. He knows what he's doing. He's offline.
I'm not saying it weren't a good goal, but you hit back. If you hit a shot from me, like 1 in 50 is going in.
Yeah,
I mean,
it went in. That's why it's
and it went in.
That's why it's up there, because it's a 1 in 50 chance of scoring, and they scored it.
If it's going, it stands. If it's going, majority of the time it goes, it stands, and manager's going to be going berserk. I just think it was a little bit lucky. It just killed him that top corner. I'm not taking it away. It was a good goal.
I think camera cuts like Drogba or something during game. He was just like nodding, like, yeah, I'll give you that.
A good goal.
Yeah.
Good goal.
Yeah. That's my for anyway.
Running low-key.
Yeah, the Papa sees him, Denver Bar and Newcastle.
Running on empty.
Yeah.
You all right, kiddo?
You're doing, Key?
That's how we do on this podcast, mate.
What happened?
Gadgets.
Well, then Dav took us to number 3.
We're on Dav.
Happy Cisse.
Number 3, yeah?
Yeah.
Respect.
Reason for me is being on that side of the pitch, that left-hand side of the pitch, and curling it away from goal, basically.
Yeah, being right-footed.
And he obviously meant it. Like, what you'd naturally want to go for is curling it opposite way.
Yeah.
But it's gone like that.
It definitely went across, were it?
No, we're at fuck. Like, and I remember seeing it at the time. Like, I think I watched it on Match at Day, and it was everyone like, "You need to watch that goal tonight. It's fucking sick." And when I watched it, I was blown away by it. Just mental.
Yeah.
You've been costing
top 5 or
no, pal.
You've not been copying nothing.
Plagiarising.
That's only one that we've both got in, I think.
Yeah.
So far.
Great minds think alike.
We're no ball, man. We're no ball.
Mine same as Keith, so Birdcamp against Newcastle, yeah.
Yeah.
Great goal.
No other words.
Silky.
Have you got your own reasons? Oh, same reasons.
Just, mate, how it comes into him, and just, how hard is it to like put it round someone and then just carry on, you know?
Yeah.
It's just unreal.
Yeah,
that pace. And it's just an iconic goal, isn't it?
Like, I think he scored like a sick one for like Holland again. I feel like it's that Argentina or something.
He had that in locker.
First touch was unbelievable.
Yeah.
He had it in locker.
Similar to that Letizia goal. What about that Tiz goal? It was similar to them. Tiz has scored a few of them, hasn't he? Where he
worldies.
Tiz
scored some worldies.
I was going to bang him in, but didn't.
Yeah, I were, but he would have been top 8 in there.
We haven't done the third. Kiev, have you done your third?
He's third.
Right.
You haven't done it?
Ali's he's gonna call this lucky, I'm sure. It was 24th of March, 2012. Peter Crouch against Manchester City.
Oh, Stoke.
There you go. Why would I say that? We're lucky with a right.
I forgot about that goal, to be fair. I forgot about that.
Ball comes over, you all know it, but ball comes over. Wide man, I think it might be Bojan, nods it down for him, and Crouch, he's got his back to goal. He's just off right-hand side edge at box. He's probably about 25 feet a yard from goal. He's got his back to goal. And I've watched it back just before his pod, and he don't look at goal once. Like his awareness, his positional awareness for where he is, perfect. He's just like inside his foot, knocks it up with his little lanky stilt, watches it, ding like that ball. It travels gracefully. That best tap, like when it leaves his foot, how it floats and just dips, and it had to be just like that to get over keeper. It's Joe Hart's net, and it does go.
The thing that ruined that goal for me. He didn't get a robot, did he? That's what ruined it.
Maybe not.
Robot.
I underrated the Crouch though. He don't get fucking credit deserves Crouch. I don't think he was a fucking good player, man.
Yeah,
and he got record for most headers.
Most headers, yeah. He's in 100 club and all. Anyone that's in 100 club, you just like fair fucks. Anyone
horrible fuckable Crouch.
Let's hope he don't watch this fucker.
It's not nice on eyes, was it? Right, we're back to 2. Fucking hell. We're getting to nitty gritty now.
Yeah, big boys.
Oh,
honestly,
everyone's got this in. Rooney against Man City, overhead kick.
No, it's not him.
No.
It's his shin. Comes off his shin.
I've got a different. I have got Rooney, but not that one.
You know, when I watch that, I hate Man U, but when I watch that goal back, I get like goosebumps.
Yeah,
like,
mate, I do.
In the moment,
it's a big game.
City,
Oh yeah, we're not saying it's like not a good goal. It's just we just haven't put it in top 10.
It's unreal.
When you're picking your top 5, like, don't mean that you don't think that goal's good. The top 5 is a small fucking amount in it. Imagine how many goals there's been.
Yeah, like we could do top 50. Like as 50th could be like, sick goal that. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying, but fuck me, like you can't.
It was a big goal at home to
that
in Derby as well when they were fighting for title.
Weren't it like straight at top corner? It didn't hit his shin. Someone said it hit his shin. It was clean off his ball, straight at top corner.
It was like a deflected cross, weren't it? So like he had to like think fast and like go for head kicks. So like Nani crossed it for his head. It's like deflected like behind him, so he's had to.
It was an unreal goal against City as well.
Reason why
it made it even better.
I think reason why it made it.
I think he got winner.
It made it good for me because I didn't even know he could do that. Like, he didn't even used to try that sort of shit. It just came out of nowhere. Like, fucking hell.
Lad. Like Crouchy, we're back. Some of Crouchy's off red kicks. You just think, fucking hell. Like,
imagine like scoring that against any team, but against your rivals in front of all them people to win game. That's what made it special.
What about Emre Can's overhead kick against Watford though?
Yeah, it could have been in, but it would have sat in the moment kind of thing. Big important game winner. Not picky it.
Fair play.
Fair play.
My second, I've got. I've already said I've got it. I've got Bergkamp against Newcastle as my second. Like,
just good goal.
We'll explain it twice. It's just fucking class, innit?
Do you want to explain it again, like?
No, not really.
We ain't got another 20 minutes. Key's gone by that already, hasn't it?
Just class.
Key's got date, time.
Is it an epic game?
Yeah.
No brands. We said, Bull.
Oh, sorry. I'm
dickhead.
I'll get water next time. I'll do Ronaldo with water.
No brands. You've got a Gucci fucking rug on you all.
Hey, that's Versace, that.
Oh, Versace, whatever. Get that cunt down.
Going for a kip on wall.
just getting spread in that wall, fucking knackered.
Who's next?
You're not going to believe this. Like, we had the same one on fucking number 3. I've got Bergkamp for number 2.
We know football, mate. We know.
But I always like to get my own little point in, and that touch he does, like sometimes it can come off you, and you're like, oh shit, it's gone there. I'll run there. He started running as soon as he touched it into space. The pace it came in, like he said, touches it there, and he knew exactly where the ball was going to go. And that, to me, it should be impossible. Like, how the fuck can you do that? Like I'm getting fucking shivers thinking about it.
You were about like how hard football were back in the day. You think about how shit pitches were as well. Like to control a ball on a shit bobbling pitch like that in 2002. Fucking hell.
It took it like it's still been good if it have bounced off him a bit awkwardly and he got space. Like, but the fact that he fucking meant everything he did, just insane.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Third and second, same.
I've got a feeling fucking number 1's going to be the same.
No, we'll see.
I don't know. You've picked me. I'm baffled.
My second.
Go on, Foz.
Rooney against Newcastle.
Ooh, the volley.
Is that the volley?
When they've just conceded. He's screaming at ref like he wants to bat at ref here. And he's like in ref, and it just bounces off it, and he just takes his mind off at ref. Looks at ball and just smashes it in top corner.
Yeah.
And it's just
that ball may as well be
unreal.
That ball, like in Rooney's head, that was the referee's head the way he was kicking.
He's just walked over and put his arms up like that. I hate United and that, but what a goal!
Rooney, fucking hell.
Just out of pure, it's just pure anger.
He did an interview.
He's had some good goals.
There's an interview where he says like he just hit it out of anger, like. And it fucking showed in shot, didn't it? Like,
you can't aim with that much power. You just fucking hit it as hard as you can and just see where it goes.
So are you saying it was lucky then?
You try hitting a ball like that.
There's an element to
I hadn't said that.
From like full volleys from that far out, I think you need an element of luck to it. Like you're not aiming for that specific top bin, like you're aiming for net, obviously, but
a lot of goals that's getting mentioned was an element of luck to it, I think too.
Yeah, like fucking Perez's.
A Bergkamp.
Yeah,
not that one. No, not that one at all. I appreciate that. But we didn't really say it's like on school. We've all done it a bit differently. Like some have done it for like the favourite goals. Like Key's gone all personal on it. I could have easily done that, but I've gone like different. I've just gone to like appreciate brilliance kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Nobody's wrong.
Yeah, I get it. I appreciate your way, but everyone's done it a bit differently. That's all I'm saying.
If we were going off like a team goal, like best team build-up goal,
Wilshire.
Yeah, exactly.
Wilshire's a get
that was so close to putting that one in, mate.
Same.
So close.
Yeah, gotta give him that one. That's gotta be an honourable mention category, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right goal. Good team play that.
Yeah, go on then.
Go on, then, Key.
Right. 19th of October, 2002. It's a young Wayne Rooney. He's 17.
Oh.
He's playing against Arsenal. In game's 1-1. He comes on to make an impact. Fucking hell. Pressure game. Arsenal, one of the best teams in the country. And like I've put this in my top 5 because, and I just think it summed up Ari's career when like living up to pressure. How many players, funny or not, right? But how many players have come through where you're like saying he's going to be next big thing. He's going to be next big thing.
You get said every fucking week at minute.
Remember the name.
Goal scorer. He was youngest goal scorer in Prem at time. And he had to fucking cope with that, and he did. Backed at goal. Ball comes over. He brings it down his sen. He goes back to goal. Turns, seeks space, moves into it. He's probably about 50 yards again. Looks up at David Seaman, pings it, crossbar and in. And commentary, remember the name. That stuck with me.
Iconic,
so
isn't it?
For this top 5, that was straight in with remember the name, Wayne Rooney, and that goal. And then
it shows how good he is that 3 different goals are in his top 5.
Yeah.
So far as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Number one.
No, is that everyone? No, I suppose I've viewed them too.
Yeah, I've done 2.
Yeah.
I had Rooney.
Oh yeah, my bad. Ooh, number 1 then, Ali. Here we go.
Henry against Man U.
Henry against Man U.
Number 1.
That's a great goal.
That where it came to him, he chipped it. I think someone's already had it in, I think.
Father had it.
And he just pinged it straight into top corner. Just pure class, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pure class. Like the audacity and the cheek to pull that off. Even try and do that against United. Civid Barthez.
Great goal.
Yeah.
Lobbing it over fucking 4-foot Bartez's head.
It's how quick it happened as well. Like he must have been thinking that before the ball even came to him. Like when Matt comes to me, I've got my back to him. Dink. If that's to sound like Key, let's move on.
Oh, back to goal.
Bully. Number 1.
Number 1, yeah, all time.
Yeah.
My boy Paul Scholes against Aston Villa.
Yeah, how do you end this?
Good goal, but I knew it was going to be Man U.
Corner comes in, Aston Villa player heads it out, comes out from Sagai, fucking Paul Scholes, bang, shot volley, barring in, fucking hellfire. It's just him all over, isn't it? Do
you reckon he hit it as hard as he could?
Yeah, he swung that.
So an element of luck, like you said earlier.
Yeah, he doesn't aim for top bins, but the way it's just smashed it on barring in, mate, just looked fucking unbelievable. That's my favourite goal of all time. It always has been. Like when we first talked about this, I literally wrote that name number 1 straight away. Like, I didn't even think about it. It went straight to number 1.
Your family, you need number 1 inside.
You are?
Can't put your dad in.
No one gave me that one. No.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Good goal, yeah.
It is good, like.
Not top 5 though. Just being
one of them, isn't it?
Better than Henry.
Can't argue it, like, but.
Dav. Number 1.
Right. I've gone for my boy Ronaldo.
Against Portsmouth.
Can you guess which goal?
Portsmouth.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Free kick.
And I've got some reasons. I just think, like, I've never seen anyone strike it as pure as that. Like, and at the time, he was the only person on planet who could hit it like that from a free kick, and he sort of invented that style of free kick. To hit it as hard as you can on a free kick and to get it to dip, especially back then, like I just like it's always stuck with me as a fucking rate goal, and it went in the exact angle at fucking crossbars. Oof, straight in.
Is that your favourite free kick of all time too, Bendal?
In Premier League, yeah.
Obviously.
What about all time?
No, probably Roberto Carlos.
I was about to say that. Fuck me.
Right,
against France.
Yeah. But if you're going down like Keys route, like memorably, it's got to be Beckham's against Greece, hasn't it?
Well, yeah.
What about Reece against Man U?
What about Alex against Liverpool?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could go all day about free kicks.
Aurelio against Chelsea.
Shut up now.
Yeah, anyway, that's my number one.
Good one, mate. Mine's easy. You know mine. Tony Yeboah against Liverpool.
Both of theirs number one.
Yeah.
Tony. Is that?
I knew it too.
Everyone.
Message bully last.
Every top five, like on YouTube, whatever, has at least one Yeboah goal in it.
Which one is it though? Then which one is it?
Against Liverpool, I ain't got Wimbledon ones where he brings it on his chest, like starts doing his run.
He's like bobbling about him, and
yeah.
That's a chest and volley.
But I've got Liverpool for chest and volley, and it just I've got Yeboah.
Yeah, he scored some good goals.
Predictable.
Solid goal.
Yeah, it were predictable because it's predictable. Because
if you're a Leeds fan, there's no question that goal goes in. If you're a Leeds fan,
Any Premier League
got saying.
Is it
me? I'll go for a key now.
Go on then, Key. Is there any point?
Ali,
what date?
Go on, Key.
What?
We've heard this one already, haven't we? You're in your lass's office, aren't you, Key? Let's have a little look round where you are.
You're in your mum's house.
You don't shut camera. You don't shut camera around that room you're in, dare you?
Just because your mother knits your quilts, lad, your TK.
I'll let you all have a look around my room, but let's have a look around your room.
Let's keep it to football, boys. Come on.
No, it's not fucking.
There we Key. We're in a little beauty room, aren't we?
Not Holmes under Hammer.
Okay. And it.
Right. It is same goal. But
you've got some dates.
Yeah, as well. 21st of August 1995 is when it was scored. Ellen Road, under the lights. David James waiting. It was winning goal at game. It was voted greatest goal in Leeds United's history. It was with his weaker foot. That goal didn't even win goal of the season. The goal that won that was a month later, scored by Tony Yeboah against Wimbledon, which nearly made me top five. So to talk about goal, ball comes over from left back, round about edge at D, falls to Rod Wallace, who nods it across Tony Yeboah onto his right foot, and for a volley, you do not get teed up any better. And Yeboah's got all time in world, it seems to look at that. David James, man mountain. Ball comes over on his weak foot, like I said, smashes it, hits bar, down to goal line, smashes bar again, into net. Tony Yeboah, 2 arms in air, off you fucking go. And any Premier League top 10, it gets in. Leeds United.
It does, 100%, mate.
A Premier League goal to be remembered for a long, long time. My number one.
We were already prepared for that goal for number one, to be fair. We had a conversation about it before.
That's why I thought I'd gear something. I thought you'd be expecting it, so I thought I'd gear a couple of points there, just educate a few folk. You know what I mean? We did beat Liverpool that day as well.
Goals, like
that was winning goal, like so. Yeah.
I think we've been outvoted, lads. If we're picking an outright one, it's 2. We got 2 votes for the last one, so I suppose it's got to be number one, hasn't it?
Your boy's number one.
Bergkamp's been picked a few times, so that should probably be like.
Yeah.
Oh, what you doing? I told you, I'm recording something.
Keep this in.
Keep that in.
Unbelievable.
He's been on mute for about 5 minutes, man. What's going on?
Best is luck, that.
Oh God.
His mum's tried taking quilt back. Unbelievable.
Right.
Unbelievable.
Losing connection, me, I think, boys.
Are we doing top 4 now?
Yeah, before we go into the little competition, we'll do just end the season predictions. So we're just gonna reel off what we're gonna think is gonna happen.
Top 4, bottom 3.
Yeah, top 4.
There's going to be there's quite a few questions for you lads. Don't worry about that. We have got. Let me find them.
I'm worried, like.
Hold on. Right then, we've got a few questions, and I'll start with first one. We'll do it in that same order again. So I'll go first. I don't mind going first. Top 4 in order. So obviously 1 to 4. So who's gonna? Shall we start with 4?
No,
I reckon just reel them off.
Just reel them.
Reel them off, yeah. All right,
just do first, second.
So I've got. My number 1 will be Man City. They'll win it by I think about 5 or 6 points. Liverpool second. So I'm going to go Man City, Liverpool. Chelsea are going to cut off, I think, throughout seasons. They'll be about 5 points behind Liverpool. And Arsenal 4th. I think they'll sneak into top 4. Arsenal. They're coming on strong.
Yeah, I've gone same top 3. I've gone Man City first. I just think they'll win it quite comfortably. I think Liverpool they'll do all right, but they'll just not get too close. I agree with you. I think Chelsea. I think they'll drop off a little bit, but they'll still be all right. And I've gone for the boys, Man U, for 4th. I just think they'll scrape it. I think it's really easy. But I think Man U.
How many points have you off 4th place at minute?
Not that many. Far off.
Not far off, mate.
5.
Someone have a look.
I think they're 5 points.
I think they're on 18, aren't they?
You know, we'll look at the end of the season, boys. I want all this laughter get put back in end of the season when Man U gets Champions League football.
I'm not laughing.
Ralph's at the wheel.
Fucking Ralph Wiggum.
Fucking Ralph Wiggum's at wheel.
Never heard of Man U get top 4. Even if Man U get 4th place at the beginning of the season, I expected them to fucking be a challenging after 11 games. They're title race.
Because we are the same, like.
Will it be good for them to get 4th place from now?
But yeah,
you reckon?
What?
One question. Do you reckon it'll be a good one question before we carry on? Will it be a good achievement if Man U finish 4th from now till the end of the season? Will that be good?
Yeah.
Marvellous. Yeah.
So by you asking that question, you think no?
Well, I laughed at the beginning, but because they're 5 points away, I think they should do it. I didn't realise.
I just think you just got to just deal with what you've got. You're not going to win league. Just try and get Champions League football, and maybe get like a cup run at FA Cup or Champions League. See how it goes. That's all you can do now.
And if they're done, then it's fucking.
If they're done, they're done.
Jesus, we'll move on.
Right,
we'll move on.
I've gone for Chelsea number 1.
Ooh!
Literally just because I think they've looked best all season. They had a tough game against United. I think that's what's put a little bit of doubt in people's minds, but it was still a solid performance. They didn't get full job done, but I think
should have won.
Yeah, I think they have been best side all season, and I can't see them changing, to be honest. I don't know why you think they're going to stumble a bit. Second, I've gone with Liverpool, just because, I don't know, they just fucking seem to just batter people. City are not doing the same demolition jobs other people as they were. And like,
missing a strike, aren't they?
Yeah. So third, obviously City. I think they'll just be a bit short. Like you said, lacking that striker. I think a few big goals will not come in big games. And then, like Bully, I've gone for United because, I don't know, new manager. I think they'll all play the fucking hearts out. I just can see them doing it, to be fair. It seems weird for them not to. And like you said, they're only 5 points behind. And look at who's rival. Who's 4th now? West Ham.
Yeah, West Ham.
That's who they're up against. You know what I mean? And obviously Arsenal and Spurs, or whoever it is.
Arsenal.
Is it Spurs? I don't know.
Yeah, Man U are 5 points off. So
how many points are Arsenal?
Mine's similar to yours. Mine's more or less same as yours, Dav.
Yeah.
But I've got City to finish second. I've got City to finish second and Liverpool third. And then I've got United to finish 4th. Because I think just Ronaldo in your side,
that's what I mean.
How can you not finish 4th? You know what I mean? I think he'll score too many important goals. And
yeah.
Yeah,
I think Bruno's got plenty to do this season. I think he might step up towards the end of the season and put some big goals in the system because he hasn't
Little
really
rat in.
He is a little rat.
Proper mouth, a little rat in here. Did you see him swing for Stewart?
From fucking Liverpool fan, Luis Suarez. Fucking hell.
He swung for the
Huey
Stewart at
Lewis.
weekend.
Good.
Bit of
Do it again.
passion.
Little
Bit of
rats.
passion.
Look at we've already got a bit of like biting from a United fan already, haven't we? Bigging up fucking Bruno. Get that shirt on.
Okay.
So, Leeds United. Chelsea #1. I just think they will look best. I think they'll look best. I've got to agree. Man City, followed by Liverpool, and I think Arsenal will get that first. And I think a part of me kind of wants it because you look at the side and just a couple of names: Ramsdale, Maitland-Niles, Tierney, Ben White, Smith Rowe, young English players that I think have still got to see better. Eh?
Tierney?
What, Scottish legend Tierney?
British.
Kieran Tierney?
We'll edit that, will we? Fuck.
He's got that written down, like prepared.
You always on your phone.
Categories. Left Saka out as well, like best out of lot of them.
Yeah, I know. English.
Tierney and Scottish.
Fucking
I know you get the point.
Maitland-Niles is wank and all.
Saka?
Gives the dates of birth. Gives the dates of birth.
How much did they weigh when they were born, mate?
Where were they all born?
Did they get wrapped up in a rug like that fucker on his wall?
Next week, I'll have all answers.
So we're back from just a quick break. Leeds lads, Leeds are about to kick off, so I've had a little bit of a rearrange of these two to watch match. So we've just gone through. We have just gone through as obviously top 5 goals. We've got as top 4 out there too. So we're going to move on to our relegation battle. So as bottom 3, you don't have to do it in order. We'll just do bottom 3. We think it's going to go down at end of season, obviously into Championship. Alphabetical order. So I'll go first again. It's a bottom 3. What are in the bottom 3 now? So I think it'll stay like this: Burnley, Newcastle, Norwich. Not in order, but they're my 3 teams who are going down. Yeah. Maybe if Leeds lose tonight, could change. But
don't be saying that when these are here.
Well, I'm just being honest. If I lose tonight, then it's going to make me think, have I made the right decision? But I think I'm going to stick with that bottom 3. Yeah.
Big game.
It's a big game.
I think everyone will agree on that.
I've gone 18th Newcastle, 19th Burnley, 20th Norwich.
Yeah.
In order.
No, yeah.
Are we all same?
No, I think
Are we? We've all got current bottom 3 to go down.
What about you?
It feels weird saying Burnley are going to go down.
I've got a bit different.
Right, go on then.
Go on.
I've got Norwich bottom.
Yeah.
Newcastle 19th. I've got Southampton to go down.
Ooh.
Southampton to go down.
Controversial.
Lack of goals. Not enough depth. And that's my reasons.
It did feel weird for me putting Burnley in bottom 3. Like I can't see it, but the way it's going, I can't really know.
There's what is it? I'm thinking with it fucking Championship.
38, I think.
38. There's a way to play 38 games and stay in that division, and Burnley do it well. Like I know every time we've come up against Burnley in Prem, it's been a tough game, and they've arguably should have beat us more often than not.
Guys is another year.
Do you think they finally? Do you think it's finally that year that they'll go down, that they can't actually just keep doing what they're doing?
I'll be honest. I hope it happens because I just think they're just a waste of space.
Does anybody else say it? Sean Dyche like I do.
I just think they're a waste of a Premier League spot. I think there's better teams in Championship than them, but
love Sean Dyche.
Love Sean Dyche.
Yeah, I won't mind seeing him cry at end of season. hearing Matt Croaky voice go a bit crackly at end of season on an interview. I won't mind seeing him.
One day he's just going to just like cough and then just like, right, lads. After
No
all these
chance.
years, like, just goes, and it's like, all right, lads.
He's got no chance. Imagine if all these years we were putting that voice on, and when he came off camera, he's like, "Hey lads, is that all said?"
That's what he's just said. You know.
He's joking. Are we on to
Right,
next?
what's
Then?
next?
Oh, we've all agreed, haven't we? We've all agreed.
Yeah, apart from Keith.
Right. So, are we all? Bull, are you going to drop these answers down? Oh, in fact, we'll have it all on record anyway, so no.
Yeah,
one
we'll just
no
say
one
we'll
can
just
trick us.
it's all there, innit?
Daft bastard.
Right. We'll move on to manager of the year, end of season.
Right.
This should be interesting. I reckon there'll be some
Ooh.
split answers here.
Yeah, I don't think
Well,
everyone.
it all goes to who wins the league, I reckon.
Yeah, that's why I picked Pep, because I think City will win league, so I think Pep will get it.
I've got. Oh no,
I've
I'm
gone
not
for,
skipping my turn.
I've gone for a bit of an outsider, me, because I don't think the starter one. I think they'll carry on well. I've gone for David Moyes, me.
Just because you look like him.
Because you look like it.
I said, he's just
having a good
doing
season,
Batman's
mate.
one, and he's put Uncle it next one.
I know.
You don't think he's doing a good job, lad? No.
Yeah, but like
For what?
Ali
Yeah.
says,
For
normally a
what?
winner at league, innit? I've just said what?
No, I'm on about.
Why
football,
United
like,
coming
what?
for
Why
Moyes
would you-
if he's doing so well?
It obviously relates back to United manager, doesn't it? Again.
Why would he get manager?
Why
of
aren't
the year?
they come in for him?
I just think West Ham are going to be up there. I have an expectation that I just think he'll just get a bit of credit for it. Like challenging for
He
like
has
Champions
done
League
well.
in Europa. Like he's doing
He
above
has done well.
expectations.
He's done.
Where
he's
do you
done
think we'll
really
finish,
well.
Bull?
Wins league, it's just going to be like, yeah, Man City won't league again. But
Where
Sheffield
will
United
West Ham finish then, Bully?
I think they'll finish Europa. I think like 5th or 6th. I think they'll be like them, Tottenham and Arsenal, kind of like battling out for like 5th and 6th. I think, which is good for them. You know, think about what squad they've got.
Manager of the year.
Bit of an outsider, like I'd rather just go in for Pep or Klopp. Like, thought I'd just go for a bit of an outsider.
Sheffield United finished 9th.
That's what I mean. Get it Wilder.
He's got to
Did they
get
give
top
Wilder?
4 to get.
Wilder
to
got
get
it,
manager
didn't
of
he?
the year for me.
I don't know.
No, Wilder didn't get it. No, he
Should have
didn't.
done though. Should have done. I hate Sheffield, like, but he deserved that. He did
Why
a
would
fucking
why
great
would
job.
Deontay Wilder get it?
Right, well then.
Mine, innit?
Yeah.
I've obviously gone for whatever you call him, Tuchel or Tuchel, whatever you call him, because I think Chelsea.
I've got him as well.
If you think Chelsea are going to win league, yeah.
Reason being as well, at Champions League last year, he's kicked on again. Like, I just think if they win league, he'll get it, and I think they're going to win league. So,
Yeah.
Tuchel.
Same as Dav.
Tuchel.
I've gone for him as well. Same reason.
Yeah, I think if they win league, I think he'll get it.
Bielsa.
I've gone for Gizadaishi, Ali.
If you've gone
Hey, I've
Dyche, I
gone
will
Dyche.
leave now.
Gizadaishi.
You ain't gone Dyche.
What's a Dyche?
Just an impression of a Dyche.
I ain't got it in me.
Oh, he's bottled it.
He's been rolling
Give me one.
Dyche, and he snakes and ladders on rug on wall.
Yeah, that. That's a blur, that. After record, like, no chance.
Too
that's
much
staying.
banter.
Yeah,
That's
we
it.
get
Too
good
cool
answers,
for me
not to
anyway.
blur that.
Tuchel. Just think they're going to win league, and that's it.
Yeah, I do agree. I think if Chelsea win it, I think he'll win it. But
Whoever wins league's getting it for me.
I think that's just maybe. I just think
Right,
like
so-
if Pep and Klopp win it, it's just like it's not above expectations, is it? Like they kind
Well,
of that's what they expect.
If Liverpool win league, no one's backed Liverpool to win league. So if they win it, he's got to win it.
Maybe,
Yeah.
Right,
It'll go on whoever wins league.
yeah.
I think so. Moving on, player. We haven't done player of the year. Player of the year. Not the young,
Ooh.
just main player of the year.
Yeah.
This is easy.
You
Don't
first,
even
Alan.
think about it.
Go on, Allington.
Salah. Got to be Salah, isn't it? If he carries on where he's going,
Has anyone
don't get
not
injured.
got Salah?
I was about to
Has
say,
anyone-
is anyone objecting to Salah?
I've got Salah.
There it
I bet Kian.
I've got Salah.
All right, yeah, Salah.
Yeah.
Right, Salah.
If he gets injured, right, it could all change.
That's
He is
first
a
time.
good player.
That's first time we've all agreed on something.
Yeah.
Nice that.
Because
Feels
we are
good.
saying, no, he's fucking flying.
Get
Isn't
it. End it there.
He's the best player in the world at minute.
Best player in the world at minute? Nah, Lewandowski.
Nah.
On form. You're a form guy, aren't you?
Yeah, he's scoring fucking more than 1 goal every game. That's an informed player, isn't it?
I don't know.
Not
What's
in
everyone
Prem,
else saying?
Not in Prem, though.
You check scores after the Bayern game and you just think, if it's like 3 or 4, you think, how many goals Lewandowski scored? That's immediately what comes to your mind.
It's an easy league, though.
Same goes with Salah, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
England 14-0 up. I think it's under 21. Carrying on. Champions League winner.
Oh.
I've gone Liverpool, me.
Any reason
I've
why?
gone Liverpool.
Yeah.
I think they're going to fall. I can't see them not winning a trophy this year, and I think they'll come short in league. So everyone knows how dominant they are in Europe, and with all fans back, no COVID this year. Anfield's a disgusting place for any team to come and play in Champions League, innit? So I just think
I reckon you'll settle for Carabao, me. No Champions League.
Carabao. As long as we win a trophy, I'm not too bothered. But I've got a feeling we'll do well in Champions League this year after coming up short last year.
Fair enough.
Liverpool.
I've gone for Man City. I think it's going to be final of their year, me. I think the time's come. They've got close, and I just think they'll get over the line. I think this year.
Even without a striker.
Yeah, they might go for someone in January. But I just think I don't know. Of the 2 legs when it gets to knockout stages, like City, you can't keep them quiet for more than 2 legs. You can't do it. I say you might get like a one-off game when they play shit, but not 2. I just think they'll get all the way to the final and then go out there like.
Fair enough. I think they'll bottle it again, me. Who's next?
Me. I've gone for Liverpool.
Oh, push yeah.
I just think they're playing mint in Champions League. They're just still class, and like you said, with Anfield, like
we had a group of death as well, didn't we?
I know we won every single game convincingly. Not really had an hiccup. So
group of death.
We did. That's what people were calling it.
Atletico.
Who were in group?
Atletico, Porto, and AC Milan, I believe. That's a fucking tricky group, and we've won every game.
It's the standard Champions League group, I think, like.
We've won every game.
Yeah.
I'd say we had hardest.
Not taking that away from you. I think I think it's like if they win the last one, I think it's first time an English team's ever done it. Win every game in the group. Is it 1 or 2 games left?
One.
Yeah, I think if they win, it's like a record for English football. I believe.
Easy.
Take that.
Nice.
2-1 Liverpool then.
I'll go Chelsea again. I just think they'll just look better than everyone. Yeah. I just think they'll look better than everyone this year. And they've just beat Juventus 4-0. Like, it's mental.
Yeah, shite though.
Did you back them for league as well, Foz?
Yeah.
Double then.
Ooh.
And he's gone Tuchel for manager as well. It's going to be a big year for Chelsea.
Who's he gone for in cups as well?
I just think they look good. Like, obviously, if we had Lukaku as well, they're still playing well.
Yeah, that's a good point. That I would expect him to get 30 plus me when he signed. Like fucking hell.
I know. Him to come back.
Okay, do you want to take your eyes off Leeds game and just say Champions League team for a minute? Or
I was just waiting my turn.
Nah.
Now we were all getting a bit giddy. I've gone Bayern Munich.
I was going to go there.
Solid team.
Can't argue with that, can you?
Lewandowski recruited well, and like some players, like Josh. Is it Josh Kimmich?
Kimmich is unreal.
Class, mate. Class.
Can you remember when he were a right back?
Yeah, I know.
And he just was, weren't he? And like he weren't like you didn't really. You know, he's fucking middle at park, bossing it. And they've I don't know. They've turned a few players round. I think.
They've done what they did with Philip Lahm.
Yeah.
Exactly that. Right back, sent them in.
Yeah.
Look at Gnabry now, like on fire.
When he were at fucking where are we at? West Brom.
Yeah.
There you go.
And they sent him back after his loan or something. Like didn't want him. Like fucking hell. I think it was Pulis word. It just didn't fancy it.
Oh, Pulis.
Pulis like now. No, don't want him. We'll send him back. We'll send him to Bayern Munich instead and win Champions League.
Don't fancy him.
Do you think Ali looks a bit like Pulis with cap?
You'll take that way.
I'll take it if I'm as organised as he is, then I will take that 100%.
What's up next?
I've heard Pulis fucks him, mate. Like. Says it all, doesn't it?
That's everyone in it. So now we're on to. We'll go FA Cup. FA Cup. And I've gone Chelsea on this one. I've gone City for league. I ain't got Chelsea to win any cup, and I think they're going to be too strong not to win a trophy. And I think FA Cup have got a good squad in depth, haven't they? So I think they'll get close or either win it, and I'm going to back them to win it.
Yeah,
Chelsea,
I've gone for that reason. What you just said, they've got a big squad. Like I think they could go a few rounds, like not playing like your regular Premier League players, and they can go. And then when they get to like last 16 quarters, they can start kicking on. Then I think that's what you need.
We'll take it serious as well.
Obviously, you need a bit of luck in a few draws, but I think a good squad where you can do like a second 11 to play shitty games. I think that's why I've gone Chelsea anyway.
I've gone for Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Just because they're not. Are they in any other competition? But do you know, like apart from Prem, they're not in Europe.
Yeah, it's a good point. That actually,
they're in Carabao.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, only
love an FA Cup and all, don't they?
Yeah, I just fancy them because of that. Like, that'll be their big goal, maybe.
Yeah. Fair
shout. Play. I've gone for City, but just same reason, but other way around. I've not got them to win another trophy, and their bench is absolutely mental.
Yeah. They could put out a second 11 easily, and they'll still be fucking probably top.
Mahrez, Sterling, like just rotation on their team is unreal. So yeah, I've gone City.
Who's got best attack, City or Chelsea?
In regards to what
they've not got out and out. Well, their main
just attacking wise, yeah. I think Chelsea have got better attackers than me, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I think it'd be a different story when City get a striker, but you got to say Chelsea.
If they do,
they're going to run though.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Go on, Keel's going to win FA Cup.
Got Leicester. And
right, what will we win next one then?
Leicester. Fucking Leicester.
I've done
Leicester. For what reason, Keith?
Won it last year, to be fair. They won last year, didn't they?
Record in it, and I'm being laughed at now. So what's worse that could happen? Like
they're old, haven't they?
So if they do win it, we'll see, won't we?
Fair play. Outsider, I like it.
Yeah.
Carabao Cup. So I've gone Arsenal on this one. Bit similar to Dav. Like I just think they're playing well, and Arteta's been here a while now, so I think he'll want to get a trophy. They seem to be just coming into play again. Confidence is there. Looking a good side, can ping it around and stuff. I can see him winning a trophy, and I think we'll get Carabao.
Yeah, they got good drawing quarters, haven't they? We've got
who we got again?
Sunderland. Yeah,
they'll breeze by them. Yeah, they'll be up there.
I've gone for Moise at West Ham. Me, I think.
Fuck him, yeah.
I think they'll do it.
What?
Are you shagging Moise?
Uncle Moise.
They're playing well. Knocked out Man City in the last round. Get him a good game. Knocked out. Again, I'll say things like Keith said. You're laughing, mate, but it's out there now, isn't it?
I'm not even laughing for that. It's just like,
yeah,
Moise. I mean, you've mentioned him too much in a short space of time.
Yeah, you have. You have.
Why are we talking about Moise?
I just feel like West Ham having a fucking good season. I feel like they're probably going to get in January as well, so they'll kick on it league with that as well. I just fancy him for a cup run, like.
Get your tongue out of Moises' ass and let's move on.
I remember not long ago when West Ham fans were on pitch trying to get to fucking Sullivan and that, and rioting.
Yeah, when Moyes weren't there.
It's like that, mate, and it could easily just go back to that. He's doing well, but fucking manager.
I can't see fans turning on Moise. Not like United.
They've got a good side now. They've got two solid centre mids in Rice and Souček. The fucking Antonio's flying. They've just got a right side. Rice is probably not going to
got a good team.
They've come on a bit, yeah. I can't deny that.
Just fancy for a run.
Yeah, but they've no chance.
They keep playing the best side in games. Well, like EFL Cup, everyone rests players. So like West Ham, they played City and they went all out. They played the best side and they went for it. So I just feel like they'll do it again. I think they've got Tottenham in quarters, and Tottenham probably just might rest people. You never know, but
West Ham won't get top 6.
What? No one's mentioned Tottenham for a trophy with like Conte coming in and that.
They ain't got a chance, not this year.
Yeah.
Wait, is that how you pick for EFL?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I've thought of them. Well, it's Dav's turn, but
Let Dav
I'll let him go.
I've gone for Chelsea.
Fair play.
That's it.
I've gone for
Fair play.
Liverpool because I think that they'll win a trophy and they're playing well. So, but we're going to go for Tottenham just because I thought Conte's coming in. And they've got a good enough side to win a trophy, haven't they?
You just change your mind now.
I don't think they have me.
What? You don't think Harry Kane and Son can win you a trophy?
Not just two players, no. The defence is shambolic.
I do. On
Right,
his
they're
day,
on
he's
the
best
right.
striker in league.
Origi, he's just shit at minute though, isn't
Hang on,
he? He
in
has lost his
case
touch, Kane.
I just need to bring everybody back on that joke. Ali's just mentioned Origi because when we were in his group chat a few weeks ago, Origi scored a worldie, and he gets quite giddy, Ali, and stuff when things like that happen. When
They were actually in the
people
EFL Cup as well,
in.
weren't it? Funny enough.
And he said it
He
out
steps
there,
up in big
I can
games.
Screenshot it and that, but I'm sure it.
I'll happily say it on here.
Hang
I'll
on,
back
hang
him.
on. You can have.
You don't get a
can
game,
speak.
lad.
You'll be able to speak.
Exactly.
But this lad asked me to name him a better striker in Premier League, other than Ronaldo, than Origi.
Don't try and show me up like that because that was a fucking joke.
You said you were deadly serious with that.
Dav, me and Dav were messaging each other while it were happening. Like, I cannot believe he ain't cottoned on yet. Like, did you still believe that were a joke, Bull?
I believe you were serious.
Thank you,
Dav,
mate.
tell him.
Personally,
Let's
I
have it.
thought it was a joke because it's too far-fetched.
Because it were like fresh, so like it was just like, right, scored a good goal then, so that means it's fucking mint.
Was that a joke, Dav, or not? Let's have it straight.
I'll put a screenshot in at messages of a top of video, then we'll fucking prove it for a joke.
I've got a question
There that
for
goes.
Leeds lads.
Go on then.
I've got a question for Leeds lads.
Say it again.
Go on.
Why did Phillips get took off at half time? I only read it yesterday, but at weekend, didn't he get took off at half time?
Yeah, you just wanted to change it up. It's Bielsa, isn't it? You don't question Bielsa, mate.
He's your best player.
Why did he do it?
Best
Yeah,
player.
what did he change? I
How
don't
would you
know.
not take
But
off
what
a
would
different
you say?
centre
Why did he take Phillips off? What were he changing?
I missed the game.
Classic Leeds fan.
No explanation, man. No.
I went for
What do you
Bielsa
mean? Why
does
did he like? This is what that's kind of thing that Bielsa does. He looks at a game and he thinks he can see where I was watching him and he was struggling. Well, he weren't struggling, but he weren't playing his usual self, and he was playing him at centre back as well. So he needed to change it. So
Who did he bring on?
He brought on Roberts.
Like a young or something.
He took Forshaw off. Who else did he bring on?
Boys.
Shackleton. And I forgot last player. Yeah, as I was saying, you just don't question Bielsa. Like, that's it. If he wanted to bring him off, he thought and he saw that Phillips weren't playing well enough.
I'm
He
not
brought
questioning him, but did you all question it? Like when he came off, were you like Phillips off? What?
Oh yeah, like I always when Phillips in on pitch, I always question it because I love him and I think he's unreal. But he was playing out of position. He's been playing centre back.
Yeah.
So,
What
but
this
he's been
season?
playing well at centre back. But obviously,
I think CDM transition to centre half. I don't think it's that big of an issue really. Like he's a big lad.
No.
Has he been centre back this season?
Yeah, I think
2 or 3, like 3 or 4 games, yeah. Because we've got massive injury worries, but
I think you had Ayling there, but I think he's injured now. I think Luke Ayling played a few games at back.
Ayling's been injured for ages. Bamford's been injured. Yeah, we've only Rafinha's been in and out of the team with injuries. Forshaw.
We've got Harvey Elliott injured, mate.
You are?
Who injured him?
We've got Harvey Elliott in. Talk to me about injuries. Harvey
Fucking
Elliott.
right tackle. Like,
Right tackle.
A good tackle.
Disgusting. Let's let him go there.
All right, let's not go there. Like,
Right
even Harvey
tackle.
Elliott said himself it was a good tackle.
Snaps his ankle.
There was a bit of intent there. But yeah, Forshaw's just come back, so he needs to get back up to speed as well. So in that CDM role, But Phillips
we could
back
do
in
a
his...
full podcast. We could do a full podcast on it. If I start, I won't stop.
Yeah, we know that.
Well, just sum it up shortly, because you had a secchi, like, would it right decision or not?
Watching game.
Well, as it happened, I was out having a nice succulent Chinese meal. But on my way to Chinese, I had my iPad linked up to our lass's phone in car, and I probably watched first half hour, and we were battered as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I asked my old man how it went, and he said battered start to finish. We had a few chances, and that were that. So
Yeah.
I never bothered watching it back, to be honest. I know where we are as a team and what's wrong. I mean, we haven't had a full side in God knows when, probably all season.
Yeah.
Fowler's named names there, but you look at what's happening tonight. Strauch at left back. You've got Phillips, who were at centre half. Remember, he were playing behind a striker not too long ago. And it's, I don't know, just a few big players missing.
He'll be in net next week.
I think there's a lot of players that need to take on for not doing good enough. Rodrigo, Tyler Roberts, not been good enough. Junior Firpo, not been good enough.
I mentioned him, but Lamptey had him on an absolute fucking plate on at weekend. He did not know how to deal with it.
How much did you pay for that firm? Have you signed him or is he on loan?
I think it's about 13 mil. It's permanent signing because they had their wage bill problems then. They needed to get people off books. They couldn't even get fucking, what do you call it? They couldn't even get Aguero signed on, because of the wage bill and that. So they had a quick fire sale, and apparently we've got him at a bargain, but he's not impressed me.
No. He'll come good.
Not Origi, is it? Would you have Origi?
No.
Yeah, but he don't get in over Bamford. He don't get in over Bamford.
Mate, we've spoke about this. Origi don't get in anyone's in like top 10.
Like I'd have him, honestly.
These are 16, 17, aren't they?
Yeah.
He's not better than
get you out of
Bamford.
trouble.
He's not better than Bamford. I agree.
I think he is.
I disagree with that. Yeah, I do.
You don't watch Leeds. You don't watch Leeds week in, week out. We've missed Bamford more than we've missed any other player. Like the work rate, the way that Bielsa plays, Bamford he's just the sole point of that team. Apart from
he weren't injured at the beginning of the season, if I remember.
You are?
I don't think Bamford were injured at the beginning of the season because I remember him thinking he hadn't scored or assisted yet.
Not Leeds. Leeds have not been. They've not started like they did last year. Like where everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Teams might be finding us out. We don't seem to be as attacking as dangerously anymore. We don't seem to have that same intent where we're shoving men forward. But it'll come.
I'll tell you what it is. We needed somebody at middle at park with a bit of creativity and 100%. Someone that could change a game. And we've gone out and we bought Dan James for £30 million. And who's he called? Rodrigo De Paul?
Yeah, De Paul, yeah.
He went to Atletico Madrid. He went to Atletico Madrid for the same money. And he were ours for taking, and we let him go. There's another one.
He's starting for a minute, that Rodrigo De Paul.
Yeah, he's unreal.
He plays for him, doesn't he? Like every week.
Argentina team, everything.
We've lost Pablo Hernandez.
Yeah.
Clicking, that man. He's just not that man.
I like
he's a squad player, but he's not, and Forshaw's not going to gear that. We've got nobody to pick a ball up and drive at yet. No. And we had his chance, we bought Dan James, so he's got a lot of fucking work to do to change my mind, especially we are it all came about.
Newcastle can wobble up.
Have they?
Newcastle are winning.
Yeah.
Big goal.
Relegation battle. Norwich, innit? We've all got
we're gonna have to move on, boys, because we'll end up debating all night.
We'll do a full Leeds podcast.
We're on EFL.
Has everyone gone?
Yeah. Oh no, Key's not gone.
Fucking hell.
So I've gone Man City just because I think it's their trophy, basically. It's their competition. I think they've won last 4 or 5. I can't.
Just apart from the fact that they've just been knocked out on last round, though, yeah?
Yeah, that's a little detail.
Have they?
You absolute dick, aren't you?
How do I come out of this?
To West Ham. West Ham, that's why I backed them.
Don't worry, I'll edit it.
Moisey.
I'll edit it. We'll have fuck editing.
Moisey.
Up the Moisey, leave that in.
Change my answer to Moisey.
He's got Tierney being
Yeah.
English. He's got Man City
He's got to
the
keep the
EFL
answer
Cup, he's
locked
been
in.
knocked out.
First
Nice,
answer. First answer.
That's why you do your homework, Cocker. Last
He's
question.
rushed
Their
out.
trophy. It's their trophy.
This
Their
is not a
trophy.
question, but
It
we can
is.
have a little
It's
chat
still
about
their
it.
trophy,
I think
until
they'll
they lose it.
they'll struggle this year, City in Carabao.
Yeah, I don't think they'll win it this year for some reason.
Back it
Just
in.
off footballing topic, did you see that Kell Brook and Amir Khan's fighting, by the way, finally?
About
Yeah,
what, 6 or 7 years too late.
Does anybody give a fuck about it? Because I really don't care.
I'm not even
I
gonna
I just
watch
want Kell. I
I'll
just
watch
want Kell Brook to knock his head off. That's all.
We'll all
I do,
watch
but I
it.
find it embarrassing me. Shocking.
After that one,
Yeah.
we'll
They
get that
both
one
look.
out.
They're both head to head. They both look overweight, and they both look.
I'd rather watch Hasbulla fight than Amir Khan. I swear to God.
We're not getting into that. That's another conversation for another day, that one.
It is, but
We
we
all
need to
know.
make a note of that because I've got a lot to say on that.
You of course you have.
Yeah,
We'll have a pod on
so-
that.
I think everyone in here backs Hasbulla apart from you when you were backing this singer. He's not even
the
a fighter,
death.
he's a singer. He's a
To the
singer.
death.
He's going to die.
Listen.
He will die.
Let's not get into
will-
it because
Yeah, let's not get
Yeah,
into
we'll
that
say
one.
this, but we will get back into this another
Yeah,
time because
yeah,
I don't
we
want to
will.
have this out with you.
Right,
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I've got a serious problem that you're not backing Hasbulla.
I'll
A
need
serious
two of them.
problem.
Next one, Ali. Next one.
So that's it. So the only other question I was going to ask you, but it's a little bit too late because they've announced winner, was Ballon d'Or winner. But we can have a chat about who we think deserved it. Does anybody actually agree that Messi deserved it? Because for me, it's a bit of a
100%.
disgrace. He
100%.
deserved it.
It's a tough
Yeah.
one because he's always been judged on doing fuck all for Argentina, and this year he's done it.
Does anybody not think it's harsh that Lewandowski's never going to
I
get chance
picked
to win it?
Lewandowski, but I could understand why they've gone for Messi, not to sit
After
on
last year as well, that Lewandowski couldn't win it.
Yeah, but
because
we're
it
not.
was
It's not
cancelled.
last year. You can't go off last year.
He's
Like, just
carried it
because-
on though.
He was nailed on, but he just got called off with COVID, didn't it? He was nailed on.
He's
Yeah, I
had
know.
a better year this year apart from Champions League.
They were
Well,
thinking
like,
about.
race
They were
towards
doing-
end
they
of
were
season
thinking
of
about
Messi.
doing it of a 2 season. Do like basically just like doing like an overall 2 year, like who's the best in 2 years, and they were going to do it that way. But I think that they end up scrapping that and just gone for the one.
I
To
know-
say what
I just
Messi,
think-
Messi did for Argentina, like player at season, player at tournament, golden boot, won the
He
trophy,
still scored loads of goals. Like let's not
most
forget that.
most
Like,
chances
But look at, like-
created. Like
Back end of Barca career, I mean, his PSG beginning at career, like he's not really stepped up, has he?
he's got 3
No.
assists yesterday, lad. Like what else? can he
One
do?
game, one
Yeah,
game.
in one game, 3 assists in one game.
Yeah, that's good.
For PSG.
Fucking
I mean,
hell.
did you watch it last week? Him walking around, all three of them, Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe. Lazy.
I think he's
fuckers.
got like 4 assists and 2 goals in about 15 games or something
It's not good enough, is it? It's not.
for PSG. That's what's done it for me. Like, can't adjust to a new league, like, and that's what's brought him down.
It's not just adjusting to a new league, it's a totally new life for him. He's lived in fucking Barcelona for how many years now?
Yeah,
He's not
but-
trying as hard as he was.
He's
probably just taking a while to get-
Like,
Best
he
player
were
in the world.
injured. He were injured before the season started.
So what?
Look how
That's-
shit
that's-
Barcelona
just come back.
turn.
Don't best
For
ever
me, he'll find his form. Don't worry, it's Messi, his best ever.
Yeah, finds a way, doesn't it? Always finds a way.
Is
I've got a
anybody like
question
having
for you.
PSG in it? Go on, Key.
It's one to think about. If they get Moisey England job tomorrow, would you have him?
No,
I like Southgate, mate. I like him.
no wrong with Southgate.
I'm
I
If
would.
Southgate was
I
sacked,
would.
if Southgate
would.
was sacked tomorrow,
Oh, if Southgate were
and
out
he
of
got Moisey, would
pressure.
you have him?
Definitely.
Bollywood.
I won't mind it. Like,
Does it have to be an Englishman though? Like you? Does it have to be an English?
You got to think about who we've had in past.
Moisey's not English.
I'd have Rodgers. Me.
Moisey's not English.
Rogers in
I'm
English.
not talking about Moisey. I'm
Alright.
saying because everyone.
Rodgers is not English.
Yeah, I know he's not. I'm saying that's why I'm saying it. I'd have Rodgers. If I could have anyone for England managers, I'd go for Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah.
I'd have Mourinho, me.
Would you not have Bielsa?
I would.
I wouldn't mind Mourinho.
I think Mourinho would sort it
That would be
out.
sick. I love Mourinho.
Going back to Champions League, does anybody fancy PSG at all? Is
No, I do.
anybody?
I do.
Not after overnight.
I did at the
think we'll
beginning
go
of the
far.
season.
I think they'll go far.
I can't see. I didn't
Especially
watch
when
City game, but I
Ramos
think
is getting back
PSG.
fit again. I think when Ramos slots in, he knows how to win games, that kid.
Neymar's out though, apparently. I saw
Yeah.
him go down with a bad ankle injury.
Eight-
How long's he out?
8 week.
Just slot Di Maria in. No danger.
I don't know, but
Mbappe's
it's not.
Not as good as
I
Neymar.
can't see.
We are
Poch,
missing. Mbappe is a don.
Poch hadn't done as well as I thought he would at PSG. I know he's
No.
won that trophy, but I think it was first game.
They were talking about it
Right.
for Man, weren't they?
So that's basically as questions summed up. That's just for a little bit of fun. So for bragging rights throughout the season. So that's not going to be no forfeits for loser on that one. But if you want, we can go straight into his predictions for weekend. So
Yeah,
I
we'll
think
do
is he a
weekend
game
predictions.
Friday?
No, first game Saturday, early kickoff. Obviously,
Saturday. Have you got them all?
Yeah, I've got them all written down. Ready? Obviously, y'all can just fire away at school. I'll write them down. We're not going to obviously do this week because obviously a couple have kicked off now. So we're just going to scrap midweek. So we'll go straight into Saturday. So first game, West Ham, Chelsea. West Ham are at home. Early kickoff on Saturday. Ali, what you saying?
2-1 Chelsea.
2-1. Dav, what you saying?
2-0 Chelsea.
2-0. Kate?
3-1 Chelsea.
3-1 Chelsea. Everyone's going for a Chelsea win. Foz?
I hope the draw.
2-0 Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea.
Back a draw, bully. Go on then.
I've got mine written down already. I've gone for 2-0 Chelsea. I think they'll keep a clean sheet. Next game, fucking boring. Newcastle Burnley.
That's a big game.
Where's it at?
It's at Newcastle. What are you saying, Ali?
Oof. 2-1 again, Newcastle.
2-1 Newcastle, yeah?
Yeah.
Dav?
1-1 to them both.
Right. 3 points each. Okay.
1-0 Burnley.
1-0 Burnley.
You're shagging Sean, aren't you?
Foz?
You've just done a
0-0.
dice, you up there.
0-0, yeah?
What? That was a beauty, that.
0-0 Foz, yeah?
Yeah, mate.
I just wanted to chat with the referee.
I've got 1-0 Newcastle me for mine. Next game, Southampton against Brighton. It's at Southampton. Ali?
1-0 Brighton.
Dav?
Yeah, I'm saying 1-0 Brighton.
Copying. All right. Okay. Southampton, you think we're down, so
2-0 Brighton.
go on
I
then,
nearly
Foz.
choked then, me.
1-1.
Swallowed my tongue nearly.
Who tough us? To them both.
I reckon so, yeah.
Yeah.
I've also gone 1-1 as well.
To them both, yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Next one, Wolves against Liverpool. It's at the Molineux. When Ali? Can't back against your boys, can you?
Wolves are a good side, man.
come on.
You're too strong for him, lad. Come on.
Come on, lad.
Come on now, lad. Come on.
1-1.
Seriously.
1-0.
What?
Well then, Dav, show my still.
We'll draw against Everton or Wolves.
Tell him real score.
3-0 Liverpool.
Key,
3-0 Liverpool.
I hope you're right, lads.
Oz.
2-0 Liverpool.
I've gone for 3-1 Liverpool. Next game, last game on Saturday, Watford against Man City. And it's at Watford. Ali,
4-0 City.
Dav,
3-1. I think they'll concede. City.
yeah. Key,
4-1 City.
everyone's
City.
like completely City.
City.
Go on, Foz.
3-0 City.
I went for 4-1
City.
City. Next one, Leeds against Brentford. Sunday, these are Sunday games, these. Ali?
Is it Ellen Road?
Yeah, it's at Leeds, yeah.
Oof. 3-3.
Fucking hell.
So what?
You never know.
What shirt are we getting Friday then, lads, for end of season?
I can't wait to watch this back, and you're laughing at me.
All right, Dicey.
Go on then, Dav.
I think Brentford 2-0.
Brentford 2-0.
Sorry, lads.
Go on, Key.
1-1.
Yeah.
Hit the
Foz.
2-0 Leeds.
Ooh.
Beckham Key.
I
know, but I don't want to be wearing
I went for
that
2-0
shirt.
Brentford, me.
Think of that when you said.
Next game, Man United at home against Crystal Palace.
Bamford is back for that game, so
What, Man U?
Is he?
Yeah.
We're on to the next one now, lads.
All right.
Man U against Palace, Ali. At Old Trafford.
Old Trafford.
Yeah.
3-1 United.
Dav.
Who against Palace at Old Trafford?
Yeah, Man U is at home against Palace.
2-1 to Man U.
Pizza Palace.
2-1 Man U, yeah?
Yeah, mate.
Key.
You all right there, Key?
1-1.
1-1. Foz.
2-1 United.
I went for 2-1 United as well.
Of course you did.
Of course you did.
I've got them all ordered it down.
Show us that.
I've got next one. Spurs.
Wait, you're
at
cheating,
Norwich.
Spurs v Norwich.
Spurs at home to Norwich, Ali.
Oh,
4-0 Spurs.
3-0 Spurs.
3-0 Spurs.
Love this, lad.
3-0 Spurs.
Sure.
Go on,
What have I
Bob.
gone for? I went for 2-0.
I had to change that one.
Yeah, that
Too
would have
ob-
been a little bit
too obvious.
suspicious, that.
19th game. Aston Villa against Leicester. And it's at Aston Villa.
Gerrard's done well so far.
He
Mm.
has
2-2.
2-2, Ali, yeah?
Yeah, I think 2-2.
Copying.
Yep.
Key.
2-0 Leicester.
2-0 Leicester. Foz.
Gerard don't lose.
1-1.
1-1. I've gone for 2-1 Leicester. Monday night game. This is last one. Everton at home against Arsenal. Monday night.
That's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
2-0 Arsenal.
2-0 Arsenal. Dav.
It's an hard one, that.
Live on Sky.
It is.
Uh,
Under the lights.
yeah, I think Arsenal will win. 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah, I'll
And you just copied Dav's answers, you.
2-1 Arsenal.
I know, it's like a penalty. It's in my head and I stick with it.
I went for 2-0.
2-0.
As soon as I say it's in his head and he sticks with it.
Yeah, 3 points for correct score, 1 point for correct result, and then I say next week I'll let everyone know how they did, and then we'll go again.
Update scores, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just keep doing that every
Nice,
week. I'll do it.
nice.
Just to set it
Nice.
right then, loser, we're all agreeing that rest of us will agree on a shirt that they have to wear on a podcast.
Other four's got to get together without them involved. We'll have a little chat like separate. We'll kick him out at group, and then we'll chat about which shirt, and then we'll fucking if we need to all chip to, we'll buy one, or if we already got one, then sound. But yeah,
and then as well, main thing is pies to face. So if it's foul,
are you making pie? Are you making pie from
No, it's just
scratch?
going to be a sponge cake. That's what it is, a nice creamy sponge cake.
Oh, my favourite.
There you go. You can lick your lips after cocker.
What about doing pie to face at start at pod, and they can't like clean and send you in it, just got to leave it on them. It's like just got cake like dangling off them and that like all the way
Oh,
through.
that way you can get it off your face is by licking it. Like you can't touch your face and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Might be a bit awful to do a full pod.
1-1 Norwich.
I don't want to. I don't want to
Is
agree
it?
with that.
Yeah.
I've got draw on my bet.
I'll happily take a pie to face towards end at pod, but not throughout pod.
You suggested it, yeah?
Not at the beginning. I'll do it at the end, but not at the beginning.
Who suggested beginning at pod?
Me.
Bully them.
Right.
I'm going to win, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
Vote it away. So I'm saying end at pod. Or
I'll be
do it at
chucking
beginning at
scores
pod.
out like 3-3 and that. He's going to be Saturday. Last pod at season. He's going to have a Man U shirt on. He's going to have cake all over him.
I'll
He's
say
gonna
halfway through then. Meet it middle.
Yeah.
Right, halfway.
Yeah.
Halfway.
Yeah. Deal.
Yeah, that's
Halfway
happening
hotel.
Pump done anyway.
So first pod, we'll wrap it up. I think we've got plenty in there, haven't we? We've been on for quite a while.
Yeah.
So just a little hint of what we'll do next week, then. So we'll all prepare for it. So we all know. We'll do as top 5 Premier League strikers of all time.
10.
Top 10.
Top 10.
Yeah, top 10.
Top 10.
In order.
Right, we'll do top 10 in order, then. That's what we'll do next week. So again, we'll do it same time, same day.
And what we'll do is we'll work out based on where all strikers have finished. We'll do like a combined top 10, like to see like what everyone's actually picked overall and see where everyone ends up.
Agree.
I'll make like a point system for it.
Nice one.
You
Right,
love
then,
a point
dickheads.
system, you.
He does, doesn't he?
He's just got pages and pages of
Yeah,
point
he
system.
fucking loves David Moyes. We've all realised that tonight.
Yeah.
Up the hammers. Up the hammers. Telling you, West Ham dark horses this season. They're going to be up there.
Not a chance. There's been some awful predictions from Lottie.
Can't wait to get a picture of Moisey lifting the EFL Cup at Wembley. I'm going to get it on here.
I think worst one's been that 3-3. Which one did you say for 3-3, Ali?
Brentford and Leeds.
Brentford Leeds.
Yeah.
Wait till that's 3-3. I'll back 3-3. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, you have.
Leeds can't score 3 goals in a game. Don't talk.
Last year we could, lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year.
Man, you can concede 3
Oh, 2, right?
in first half.
Arsenal win.
Right then, dickheads. We'll round it up and leave it at that. Good luck for your results and stuff. See you all next week.
Right,
See you later.
boys.
See you later.